Hello guys, welcome to SLA tutorials. In this video, we are going to learn about interpreter, indentation, comments and keywords. Introduction to interpreter. What is Python interpreter? Python executes the code line by line because Python is an interpreted language. As we know, the computer cannot understand our language. Computer can understand only binary language. Binary language means zeros and ones. So, this interpreter works as translator. What the translator do? Converts one language to another language. Same, interpreter also converts user language means English to the binary language means computer language, vice versa. In other programming languages like C, C++, Java, there are compilers instead of interpreter. Here are the steps how compiler works. First, source code is nothing but our code. We use high level language to write the source code, but computer cannot understand high level language. It only understands binary language, means zeros and ones, is called machine language. To convert this source code, we use compiler. This compiler first check the program whether the syntax of the code is correct or not. If the syntax of the code is correct, then it will generate machine code. By executing this machine code, we will get the output. But in Python we use interpreter. Because of these, both compilation and machine code steps takes place at a time in interpreter internally. So if we run the source code, we will get output directly. Compiler will check whole program at a time. If there are no errors, it will generate machine code. Whereas in Python, code executes line by line. If there is any error at a particular line, then it shows the error at that line. It will not go to another line until we rectify that error. Differences between interpreter and compiler. Interpreter translates the program one statement at a time. Compiler scans the entire program and translates it as a whole into machine code. Interpreter usually takes less amount of time to analyze the source code. However, the overall execution time is comparatively slower than compilers. Compilers usually takes a large amount of time to analyze the source code. However, the overall execution time is comparatively faster than interpreters. In interpreter, no object code is generated, hence are memory efficient. Compilers generates object code, which further requires linking, hence requires more memory. Programming languages like JavaScript, Python, Ruby uses interpreters. Programming languages like C, C++, Java use compilers. Next, indentation and comments. Indentation is nothing but space to represent block of statements. This Python uses indentation to indicate a block of code. Indentation refers to the spaces at the beginning of a code line, where in other programming languages, the indentation in code is for readability only. This indentation in Python is very important. Here we can see the difference of indentation of Python and other programming languages. In Python, if we use colon at the end of the code line, if we press the enter to go to the next line, it defaultly leaves 4 spaces. It is an indentation to represent the block of code. Whereas in other programming languages like C, C++, Java, we use brackets to represent the block of code. So here no need to leave spaces. But in Python, indentation is very important. Next, comments. We use hash key for single line comment. We use triple double quotes or triple single quotes for multi-line comment. Next, keywords. Keywords are the reserved words which have predefined meaning and functionality. These words have specific meaning and purpose. We can use these words for special purpose only. The following are the some of the Python keywords. If you like the video, please click on like button and do subscribe. Thank you.